Well, good morning once again it's Saturday to Bromark Farms. And there's another grandchild here. And we're going to go pick beans. They're probably out there in the garden already picking beans. I'm just working my way out there. And how's everyone doing this day? What a beautiful day it is. It said there's a 60% chance of rain, but look how pretty it is. It's just beautiful out here. Nice skies. Not a cloud in the air. I don't think there is. No. Beautiful. Look how shady it is down there in the pond. That pond's calling me, but I got other things to do. Today I'm gonna smoke a chicken, one of our meat birds, so I'll try to get that on film too. Not film, it's a video. It's a video. They don't have film no more. This is digitalized technology. They've gotten so good. It's terrible. I'll take a look down there. How's the garden look, ladies?
Good.
How's the beans look? Dirty? Oh, because of the rain? Because the rain's splashing up?
Yeah, and we need to powder again.
Yeah, we've not had enough rain, so yeah. We need to mow over here again, but that's okay. All right, girls, we're on YouTube, okay?
Okay.
We only have 2 rows of beans, and we'll probably get enough beans through this season. You ready? Were you ready to plant another row?
Yeah, I would quit the
Are you picking any?
No, we don't want her to.
Oh.
She'll pull the plants.
Is that the first row you've been in?
Yeah.
You've not been in the second row at all?
No.
Okay. That's my row. These are giant. Yeah, they're good though. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, there wasn't no beans on this one at all last week. Oh, I picked a little one.
What's the matter?
One plant. One plant. That's a mess. Right there, that's one meal right there. Huh? Oh, thanks.
your hands. Yeah, we'll have to wash our hands in a minute.
I'm gonna come to you.
Oh, okay. We usually pick Roma beans. That's the bean of choice that we like to grow. I used to do like white half runners, but for some reason every time you let them go too long, they got tough. So we went to the Roma bean, and it's more of a flat Italian bean type deal. The flavor has a little bit of a sweet taste, and my family never did care for beans in their green beans. So these don't really have beans in them. I mean, they do, but they're small. So that's why we chose them. Well, we'll have to wash your hands when we go in, okay? Don't step on my bean. But we like them. Mamekia, hand mark the basket. So.
Okay.
Okay.
You could get a meal on one bush, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, if you're not using keys for kids, you ought to be.
While Cindy was over there picking beans, I'll come over here. There was a watermelon that was in the bean path that volunteer from last year. Didn't have it planted there, but it popped up there. But I'm going to replant it over here with the watermelons. I got a watermelon patch going right here. I got a watermelon there, pumpkins over there, 2 pumpkins. And I got a watermelon there, and a watermelon there, one there. And this is, I'll just show you what it looks like from a distance. That's what it looks like. That's the watermelon patch. Watermelon and pumpkins. That's what we got. And I'll just replant this one right here, okay? Hopefully, I just pulled up the feeder root. Hopefully, I can get it buried enough in here to where.
On the air since 1987, you're listening to the King of Kings Radio Network.
This afternoon's weather for the Lake Cumberland area, sunny skies for Somerset and 86 degrees with light and variable winds. For the Bowling Green, Glasgow area, sunny today at 88. And in Lexington, Paris, sunny today at 87. Northern Kentucky, including Verona and Erlanger, sunny skies and 86. And out west in Paducah, slight chance of a thunderstorm, sunny and very warm at 92 degrees. Middle Tennessee, including Cookeville and Crossville, sunny skies and 86. Our neighbors up north in West Union, mostly sunny, with temperatures at 85. South Webster and Portsmouth, Ohio, sunny skies today at 88 degrees. Be sure to visit us online at kingofkingsradio.com.
Hi,
Oh, Lord.
I'm Nathan Hunt.
Lord, I ask that you make this grow. We changed it and moved it. So
Away from the radio, you can listen to us on the King of Kings Radio
I'll put some Miracle-Gro on that and see what happens.
King of Kings Radio Network.
Welcome to the world of pause and faith. Wild Mountain can be a pretty dangerous place. Stay on the trail and stick with me. There's adventures to be had there too.
What did they jump? Too far. Wasn't too far for me.
Insight to Living, proud to present Pause
Sweet potatoes. Well, you're at the end of the first row, or starting on the second row?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is butternut right here. No squash of any significant size. The butternut is not ready yet. But that butternut is taking over. The okra's finally done something. There's my okra. It's a slow grower. But there's them tomatoes. Look at that. Tomatoes is probably the happiest. 28 plants. You still finding beans?
One or two.
Okay. There's acorn squash. Look at that. We're gonna have a ton of acorn squash. Look at that. What's this one down here? Is this acorn squash too? Let me find one. Yeah, this is acorn squash. Yeah, 2 acorn squashes. Now this is the cucumbers. 3 of them right here. Look at the corn. Just overall, it's a happy garden. It's a good size. Picking stuff up over there. Praise God. It's only the Lord. All we can do is plant the seed in the ground. The Lord is what makes it happen. If you're good to the Lord, He'll be good to you. That's what the old covenant was. That's what the promise was to Abraham back here in Genesis 12. One. No, ma'am. Not yet. No, ma'am. What's that? Okay, thanks for coming in the garden, Miss Mamekia. See you next time. Somebody missed that one. I'm gonna pickle that. I've never pickled one that big. We'll see if we can keep it being mushy. But 2 cucumbers. Let's go check the other 2. There's 2 cucumber plants up here. These were afterthought up here.
Right back with more Pleasant Hills after this.
Parenting is a tough job. Between shuttling them from soccer practice to dance lessons, school, church, or wild, you're also supposed to be teaching your kids important spiritual lessons. That's where Paws and Tails can help. Each Paws and Tails episode teaches an important biblical concept, giving you a perfect opportunity to talk with your kids about what really matters in life. Visit our website today at pawsandtails.org to see how fun and memorable stories can help you build godly character in your cubs. That's pawsandtails.org.
There's another one.
No one could explain it. That storm just, well, it stopped moving. Didn't go away, mind you, but it just stopped the waves out at sea, like it was waiting for something.
Got a good look close.
Right on time, and folks came from all over Wildwood to see the dogs.
Let me take you over here and show you the lettuce.
And with them, they brought
What it's done. Okay. And then once again, here's our corn. It appears to be, I think that's ambrosia, sweet corn. We got 3 rows of it. But I'll tell you, I've had fun this year. I've had a good time in the garden this year. I've learned a lot. It's taken 8 years, but I've learned a lot. And there's my cauliflower. Cauliflower is hard to grow here, even in the raised beds. Of course, this is sunflowers. There's my cabbage. They're ready to harvest up. One. Looks like one's been harvested. Yeah, we ate that yesterday. There's the beets. I need to weed that grass out of there. There's the carrots. Need to take it. There's my lettuce that I grew, or that we grew rather. The Lord is a blessing. The Lord is good to us. So we'll end this day today out here at Bromark Farms. I appreciate you stopping in and looking at the garden with us and picking cucumbers and beans. Once again, we brought the little grandchild out so she can learn about the garden and picking and what have you, and what not to do and what to do. Grammy's a good Grammy. Me, it's either yes or no, or do it or don't do it, one or the other. Can't help that. But it's instruction. It's instruction on how to do right, what to do right. And what you know right is from the Word. That's the only place you know, that's where right comes from. He's righteous. That's right. And you want to do right, you want to know what's right, read the Word. Read your Bible every day. Be sensitive to that Spirit and to the convictions. And life's a garden. It really is. I love you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And go ahead and subscribe if you've not subscribed. And see you on the next video, whatever we do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna smoke a chicken, so I might include that in this video. So, but we're gonna leave the garden for right now. And if I don't smoke the garden, smoke the garden. I almost smoked the garden, but I don't smoke that chicken before I end this. And I don't put it on the video. I'll get it on another video. Okay? But go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Tell us you love us. And Grammy sure does appreciate this. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Have a blessed day. Be safe. There's the beans we got. One day picking right there. See? That's almost a full basket. Probably about another 2 inches. Okay. There's that chicken. Goes out to be a 5-pound chicken. Okay. I'm gonna do some alum, and I'm gonna pickle what cucumbers I got right here. So I'm gonna figure out how much alum I need to put in there. Okay? And like I said, we're gonna smoke that chicken today. Alrighty? Okay. We'll go out here and see if we can't get some dill. Of course, you need dill to make dill pickles. So I got some fresh dill out here. There's the project. the restoration of the 1969 Holiday Ramblers. That door looks good. Yes, sir. Here we go. Right here in the raised bed garden. I got a couple rows of Sheridans here. There's Ken. Hello, Ken. Waddle, waddle. He's hiding in the shade. There's some onions. I need to harvest them today. Yes. And here we go. We got some dill right here. Let's see if I can't harvest some for our dill pickles. Set this up right here. Yeah. That should be enough. And I got some garlic I can throw in there too. I dug up, but yeah, there's that mint that them girls planted about 4 years ago. Just one little plant. We got some more cucumbers there. My grapes are it froze when the grapes started coming out, when the blossoms started coming out, and I was kind of worried about it. But I might have 1 or 2 clusters. I think I seen one the other day here. Miss Cindy showed it to me. It was pretty. There it is. There's a couple up in there. Might get some grapes out of there, but that's good enough. It's just something to grow and learn. I got some Japanese beetles there, or June bugs, whatever you call them. But yeah, little dill in the dill pickles. That's what makes it dill. But okay, let's go in and see what we got here. There's the cows. They're enjoying the day. They're in the shade. It's a little hot out. It's probably about maybe 87. Yeah, it's hot. They're gathering in the shade. They're fun. Of course, those aren't my cows. They're the neighbor's cows, but we get the enjoyment of watching them without the responsibility, which makes it better. But we have a couple of steers, though. Oh, let's show you this. This is the table that Cindy's working on. It's an old pew. We cut it down. It's the dinner table that goes in the travel trailer. And this is the frame. We did it in that green poplar. Isn't that fun? That's good. Okay, let's go back in, okay? I took the cucumbers out of the jar and put them in ice. Had to cover them in ice. Last time I did these, I covered them in ice and they come out real crisp. So I figure that's what made them crisp, was keeping them covered. I'll keep them covered with ice and keep the water poured off of for about 4 hours. And then that's when I'll pickle them and seal them up. I got all this stuff mixed in there. The water's done in there right. I got my dill, I got my garlic, that kind of thing going. So that'd be good. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do this chicken right here. And we'll see if I can't marinate or anything. Okay? I got a dry cough for some reason. And then we'll just go ahead and do something to this chicken today. All right? All right, now, like as always before, I said when I left the garden, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, or give us a thumbs up.